Hi, folks. This is Gopal Miglani. I'm founder of the ZapperBox. I had a support line phone question today that got me thinking I should make this video. Somebody called and wanted to figure out over the phone which model to order, M1, M2, or M3. And I realized that these numbers have gotten a bit confusing. So I decided to make this video because the M1 has two tuners, the M2 has one tuners, and the M3 has no tuners. So I went through this support question on the phone with the customer, and then I said, okay, this needs a video. So if you go to our website here, go on products and click on ZapperBox M2, M3, click on this button that says compare the three models, and this thing pops up. So I'm going to move my face out of the way and try not to look at myself and look at the camera. And then I'm going to um, capture this so I can write on it. So I'm just going to capture this. And now we have the M1 dual, M1 single, the M2 single, and the M3 Zapper Mini. So the M1 single tuner is gone. This was a $250 box. A lot of customers keep telling us, we need to reduce the price. So here we are. And let me move myself close to the camera so I'm kind of looking at you or myself. Um, so there are a few units left on Amazon. We plan to continue supporting it forever because all four models use the exact same binary. So when we make a release 3.0, the same software will work on all four devices. So it's not as if we will stop adding features to the M1 single tuner. It's just that we want to reduce the price of the single tuner. So how did we go about reducing the price? Well, first of all, the model numbers are chronological. We came up with the M1 first, and then the M2, then the M3, and therefore we came up with the names. This is the dual tuner, this is the single tuner, and this is the Zapper Mini with no tuners. It's only meant for watching recordings or live TV over Wi-Fi or Ethernet. So here we are. This has two tuners. This has one, and this has zero. Uh, all of them can be, these two can be the DVR gateway. This is a mistake. This should be no. I'm glad I caught this. The Mini is not a gateway, it's a client. And we'll fix this on the website. We reduced the amount of RAM in the box. This has 4 GB, 2 GB, 2. So this is everything we did to bring the price down. The flash, we went from 16 to 8. The processor, 24,000 DMIPS to 16,500. And the processor is plenty powerful for running a single tuner. Now, we took out YouTube because there's less memory, so it would be kind of iffy to have YouTube running because YouTube can keep consuming more and more memory. So we took that out. The USB 3 port is not needed. A USB 2 port is more than enough to record one program at any given time because a 4K or HD program takes 11 megabits per second, and that's good enough. We don't need the 3.0 port. The Bluetooth, the dual tuner came out, the M1 came out in 2022. So it's just, at that time we could only buy a 4.0 Bluetooth, and now the same module is 4.2. No change, similar functionality. The M1 has an external antenna, so its Wi-Fi performance will be better than the M2, but when I test the M2 in my office with the two internal antennas, uh, and my office is quite far away from the router, it works fine. So, we have not done more testing than that. The Ethernet, the M1 supports gigabit Ethernet. It's not needed. Like I said, a 4K or a high def channel takes only 11 megabits. So 10 megabit will not work, but 100 megabit is more than enough. And then, of course, the box is a little bit smaller and it's much lighter. It does not have, there's a base metal plate in the M1 that we took out. So those are the differences. The units will be picked up at the factory November 25, and they'll head out to us by DHL air freight. Takes between 10 and 21 days in the last many shipments we have received. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that December 15 latest, we start shipping them out to you. We're super excited. Of course, November 19, we want to start shipping the 3.0 gateway software release, which really enables M2 and M3. So again, it's going to be a busy 2 months, a lot of hard work going into it, and we look forward to having these products in your hands soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye.